All right, okay. What's up? Inspirational Guidance Tarot here. I'm here to do messages for Gemini, okay? Because these messages was going, okay? I did air troops. I think I did earth troops, okay? I didn't get to water troops or fire troops yet. I said, let me go back. Let's do Gemini, okay? And then we'll do, maybe I'll do Gemini Libra. And then I'll do Capricorn Taurus. And then I'll head to water troops. Okay? So I'm trying to do it to where I'm not all night. I'm trying to maneuver a little bit, guys. Alright, so if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel, guys. It helps the channel to grow. Cross-watcher, you're definitely welcome here. Okay, and if you're a cross-watcher and you're an Aries, happy birthday to you again. Many more, many blessings, love and light always. All right. Again, thank you guys who are supporting my channel, who've been here with me, dedicated. I love you much. And we're just going to go ahead and get into it. All right. So, Gemini. I get to take my time a little bit now. Get a little bit more in depth. Break down the messages and move forward and inspiring the best way that I can. All right, so Gemini 3. You have patience and you have temptation. Gemini. You have 14 and the number 15. In that order. Bam. I don't even know if you can see the numbers there. Can you see numbers? Yeah. You have 14 and number 15. Okay? So it's a need for you to be patient when it comes down to temptations. Okay? It could be a devil energy. Okay? It could be toxicities. It may be a need to slow down off the toxicities. It may be a need to slow down off of a Capricorn. Be patient with a Capricorn because that would be considered the devil card. But let's see. Patience. Or Gemini. No change. So when it comes down to your patience, there's no change in how you're presenting yourself. There's no change in possibly the patience that you have had already. You might have had patience and it ran out. Take it like that. But it's saying that there's no change happening when it comes down to your patience. Your level of patience with a particular person, place, or thing. Okay? Temptation. Resilience. Charging forward despite the difficulties or the challenges, despite how heavy it is on your back, despite the weight, despite all of that. You're not changing how patient you've been, how patient you are, how patient you were. Okay? You're charging forward. Regardless of how tempting the situation is, a person is, a place or a thing, you're moving forward anyway. Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it, yo. Alright, okay. Triumph and success. You're being triumphant and very successful and not changing your level of patience. You've have with a particular person, place, or thing. Power. Okay. You're standing in your power. Okay? You have the strength. You're being resilient. And you're charging forward. Despite the temptation. It's not being tempted to just be resilient and stand into your power. It's more about being patient with the toxicities that's been going on, being patient with things that's been transpiring, being patient with things that has been tempting you, people that have been tempting you. It's being patient and saying, listen, I've been patient enough. I ain't changing this anymore. I'm being very victorious with my level of patience. When it runs out, it runs out. Your level of patience is more like, listen, When enough is enough, enough is enough. That's it. That's all. Period. I'm being resilient and charging forward no matter what is happening, what is going on, what has transpired. I'm standing in my power and I'm moving forward. That's it. I'm not allowing anything to hold me back. Not even the temptation. So this can, again, like I said, it's like the devil card. So we could be talking about a person here. If we're talking about a person, then we're talking about an earth sign. We're talking about a Capricorn. Okay, if we're talking about the energy, then we're talking about the energy of toxicities. Okay, and that's alcohol, drugs, whatever, sex addiction, whatever that is for you. All right, so on this triumph, spiritual narcolepsy and the beginner's mind, falling angel and first breath. You get 19 and 21. You know I'm reading it out the book now. Yeah, yes, I like it. Let me see if my book in. No, my book's not there. Guys, give me a second, Jim. Gotta get my book, baby. Gotta get my book. It's my new deck. I like it too. You see how the fallen angel. Oh, you can't even see it. Can you see it? It's the fallen angel. And this is first breath. Yes, yes, yes. Number 19 and number 21. This is on your patience card. Something that's not going to change. And you're being very triumphant and successful in doing so. All right. Number 1 and number 35 and number 14 on that. So let's go to number 19. And let's talk about it. All right. So what we got is falling angel. Falling unconsciousness. Spiritual narcolepsy. You are being cautioned now to not fall asleep or go unconscious. You have been flying above the strife and suffering of the world in an angelic bliss. However, you risk being seduced by the beauty and comfort of your situation and losing track of your aspirations, your wings. As you fall, you pick up speed, heading towards the trees below and a possible nasty landing. Remember that all you need to do is stop being a falling angel. Stop being a falling angel is spread your wings to halt your descent and then find an updraft again. Do not be seduced by the falling angels, your supposed friends and companions who are ready to use you for their pleasures and have only their own interests in mind. As you soar once more in flight, receive the gifts of the falling angel as an invitation to study the forest from above the trees. In other words, to analyze your situation from a higher perspective without being entangled in the thorny bushes. Once you understand what needs to be done, head back to your lofty heights and stand by for the right moment. Action you take now may backfire. Stay conscious and wait until you are guided to change. You will know when the time is right. What? Get it, Gemini? You know what I said? Because you got patience with the temptations. Okay? All right? Toxicity. People, place, things. Take how it resonates. But we have change in reverse, which means you ain't changing how patient you are with yourself or how patient you have been with others. And because of not changing that, right? Because you only got your own level to the shit. You got your own level to it. You're being triumphant and successful. Now, 21. First breath. Beginner's mind. I love it, Gemini. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Fresh start and renewed curiosity. Natural trust, beginner's mind. When the first breath card shows up for you, it's time to leave the old stories and tales behind. You have arrived. Triumphant successful. Love it. Take a deep breath and another. There is nothing else you need to do but take in the new world that is revealing itself around you. Trust your natural curiosity. There is no need to dwell on how difficult the journey has been or how tight the passage to get to where you are now. Just take it all in and experience the awe and wonder of your arrival at this destination. Even if it's a familiar place you have come to many times before, try to experience it as if for the first time. For you are renewed and the old you is no longer your concern. Practice the beginner's mind, not labeling or naming what you see or experience. That situation that was so difficult only a few days ago, just be with it and breathe. You have already gone beyond it, have overcame and resolved it. Even if no one else realized this yet, soon enough they will as you move on. Do not squander the power of first breath, given the old narrative mouth to mouth resuscitation. Use it for new beginnings to animate a world you can play and create in. Do not underestimate the power of your breath and the magic of your word. Okay? Now, I love how it came out 19 then 21. Falling angel. Which means it wasn't that you were falling. Okay? It's just that a decision here had to be made somewhere along this line. Because if you had to take out being patient for something to transpire, take off, patience with yourself and making a decision. You're being patient with yourself for something to take some type of action to occur, right? And by you not changing your level of patience with yourself or that of another person, you are triumphant and successful. For a second, you were a fallen angel, okay? Lasting in a situation a little too long than expected, whatever have you. But for first breath is basically saying that you left the old, okay, behind. And then you have resilience, meaning no matter what this was for you or how strenuous it was for you to leave it behind, you were patient with yourself to do that. And because of doing that, you're charging forward with resilience. You're charging forward effortlessly, standing in your power over top of the temptations that may have been holding you back. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, let me stop playing. Temptation. Temptation for Gemini. Yes, Gemini. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, whatever this was, what I say. Okay, that's too many. Really? Oh. You got the stranger curiosity, winter's dream, a gestation period. You have gathering around, the power of community, and you have the crossing, initiation. But I put them back because it was out. But yeah, Gemini, this is what I'm seeing here. Whatever this was, you sure enough was like, gotta go. Okay. All right, so you have the eye of the needle. No, I read these upright. You have the eye of the needle, intentionality, clear intention. Then you have repairing the veil, forgiveness. That's what was reversed. Okay? You're probably like, I'm repairing nothing. Okay, I ain't forgiving nothing. Okay, because it was the intentionality. I intended it to go this way. Or somebody intended it for you, and they got, boop, in the mouth. Okay, let's move forward. Number 17, eye of the needle. Intentionality, clarity, positive outcomes. If you look through the eye of the needle, what do you see? Some of the experience of being so singularly, I know I can't say it right. Singularly. Leave it alone, Gemini. Singularity, got it, focused on the task ahead, that it becomes natural to remove everything that is superfluous, every distraction, every non-essential, so you succeed. What is, in this case, the definition of success? In order for the threading of the needle to happen, everything not in alignment with your goal needs to go. This is the only way you'll get what you need. Shrewd discernment, the willingness to wind down the needle thread connection to its essence. The eye of the needle looks so tiny, but once your intention threads through it, a vast opportunity is presented on the other side. The needle can mend, can sew things together to make something meaningful and new. You're experiencing success right now. Stay true to your desires, to the work you need to accomplish, so you are laser focused on the experience of creating and manifesting. The outcome is assured by divine forces. Okay? This is why on temptation, you're being resilient and charging forward ahead, standing in your power. because you got your eyes on the prize, because you're destined to be other places to do other things. So whatever this was that you had to let go of because you were being very patient, okay? And change is here in reverse because nothing changed. And that's probably why you're trying for successful, because nothing changed. Nothing changed with you being patient, but something could have changed with someone else. Someone could have not wanted to change. And due to that, you had to still persevere and move forward, despite you being tempted to assist. Falling angel. Because assisting would be that you would probably have to cut off your wings. Who's going to do that? Right? Moving forward, 45. Ooh, this is deep right here. Repairing the veil. Forgiveness, making amends, recognition of our unity. Between us all in a thin veil appearing to be a space that separates us, we look through this veil and believe ourselves to be distinct, from each other. We assume that our thoughts and feelings are our own. We see bodies and objects in the spaces between them. So we engage the world in relationships between a duality of us and them. This veil serves as a mysterious illusion, making it so hard to believe in our inherent connection and unity. We can't always remember that what we do to someone else, we at the same time do to ourselves. When we claw at the veil out of fear, anger, jealousy, or resentment, manipulate another, misuse our power, or allow someone else's action to diminish us, we create a wound felt by many, not just those of us in the smaller, direct relationships. Now is the time to examine where your actions have caused difficulty or harm to someone else, and also where you have been the recipient of harm. Regardless of what side you are on, it's important to take responsibilities for healing this rift by bringing love, compassion, deep listening, and presence to whatever is not in harmony. Do this for you, for your own liberty. As you become an unwitting hostage, once you take the role of the perpetrator or victim, both positions of weakness, let go of all your resentments, know your part in the dynamic, and make the appropriate amends with the newfound wisdom and understanding. Healing, forgiveness, and mending what is broken in your world is a sweet, much needed declaration of freedom. Now, mind you, I said it was reversed, but I was reading them in the upright. So, since it came out in reverse, to read it like that, this was someone else who done this to you, Gemini. Okay? They done this to you. Okay, and repairing the veil is more like you may not feel like an offering of forgiveness is something that should take place. I'm reading it right because it still takes place, because it's not just for you. I mean, it's not for them, it's for you. Okay, focusing on your healing helps you move forward in your creative endeavors, whatever it is that you got going on, the destined path that you're following, whatever it is for you. You forgiving yourself for whatever role you played and forgiving that of another person. Whether you meet this person to even say it to them or not, doesn't even matter. What matters is that's how the healing process begins. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, really, Gemini, is that someone here tried it with you. Is what I'm getting. Okay, where we at? Someone here tried it. Somebody tried it, and you bust that grape in the fruit fight. Period, dude. That's what I see. Change. Yep. Ooh, baby. The change is that a judgment call was being made on somebody, a judgment call being made to be temperance, patient, right? Because somebody here who didn't want to take a risk was being very manipulative. Yeah. Resilience. Yeah. Charging forward, because there was an empty victory when it came down to someone expressing themselves or showing their emotions with the 5 of Swords and the Knight of Cups. All right. I just wanted to just touch and just get a little feel of where that was going. But this is what I'm getting, though. You got patience and you had temptation. So as I said before, this could be a person or this could actually be toxicities. But I'm really headed to that it's a person. Okay? All right? And it could go vice versa, though. It can also be temptations because we got the falling angel. Okay? And forgiving not only just another person, but a forgiveness of yourself. Okay? So somebody here could have fell from, you know, they high horse. Okay? Could have fell from, and there was a need for you to be patient with yourself. Okay? And not changing the level of patience, which will bring forth nurturing you, loving in you, focusing on you, caring about the you. By you putting it all into yourself, you become triumph and successful and moving forward. Because the focus is not on you. It's not about everybody else. It's not about the temptations. It's you sorting through those toxicities and then saying, look, it's time to let that go. It's time to let that go. People, places, things, whatever have you. Okay? If this is a person too. Goodbye. Okay? But you not changing how you are as a person. You not changing who you are for another person. Or toxicities that come into your life, Gemini. And being resilient to say, listen, I might got this little monkey on my back. Okay? I might have made a couple people upset with my mouthpiece or what I said to them or spoke a truth. But that's my strength. And I'm still going to persevere and I'm still going to move forward. And I'm going to forgive. Okay? And I'm going to look at this eye of the needle because I can weave what I want. Okay? And yes, I may have been a fallen angel at one time. But an angel is an angel. I got my wings back, baby. Okay? And with this beginner's mind, I'm taking my steps accordingly. And I'm moving forward. Not allowing nothing and no one to get in the way yet again. Whatever. I like it, you. This is what I see, though. This is what I see. Regardless of if this is a person, place, or a thing for you. Seriously, Gemini. And with that being said, you're very close to achieving your goals. Boom, baby. Because you constantly do what, Jim? Bring love into the situation. And you keep doing that. You know? But again, like I said, it's levels to the shit when you bring love into a situation with somebody particular too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not saying I'm not going to continuously bring love into the situation. I'm going to continuously bring love into a situation. I'm going to bring love to my situation, for my situations, okay? Situations with myself or that of another person. But what I will not do is also levels to this shit of how often I'm going to keep bringing this love, okay? Because I can bring love into a situation and we ain't got to be a situation, okay? So I could love you from a distance, still have that respect, still have that care, concern, but I'm not going to place myself in that position again when it's not reciprocal. You know what I mean? Or someone's just taking advantage. No. But I'm going to still love you as a person, but I have to treat you as the person I've come and learned to understand and know. And that's when the boundary is set. Definitely. Because it's like, hold on, wait a minute. You done crossed me? Okay. You done chewed me up. You done spit me out. Okay. Then, when you spit me out, you stepped on me. And then I was at the bottom of your shoe and you still ain't clean me off. So you took me everywhere you wanted to go and dragged me around until I was rolled off the bottom of your shoe. Okay. And then you didn't even care where you left me at. Right? You know, so it's like saying, regardless of what you have done or what someone has done to you, however it goes, forgive you, forgive that person, keep it moving. But if that person comes back around or that thing comes back around, know your boundary is set to once you were. I say first time is shame on them. Second time is shame on you. Okay, so don't place yourself in that role, but it's not saying don't bring love. Don't put love on it. Don't speak love. Oh, always speak love. Be of love. But be of the boundary too. Because you know the capability of this person. You know what I mean? All right, Jim. And of this situation, there will not be a favorable outcome for Jim. For a Gemini, and detach yourself from the situation when it's to jump out. So prayer does help this situation, but it has here Thank you for a beautiful outcome to the situation, but it's reversed. There is no beautiful outcome to the situation due to the fact that it may not even be you. Okay? It may be the other person that don't feel very good about the situation because of whatever took place or transpired. Okay? And actually what's on it is how it's going is a favorable outcome is over here on your patience, your change in reverse, triumphant success, on your falling angel, and your first breath. No favorable outcome. Okay? There. Over here with temptation, power, resilience, repairing the veil, eye of the needle, and I said temptation, right? And power. You have dear God and Archangel Michael and anyone else to whom you pray, Jesus, divine, universe. I ask for your divine intervention. I welcome your help and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and I ask that you send one to me in this situation quickly. Thank you. Amen. Okay? And that could be due to the fact that this can be you saying this. This could be the person. However you see fit, prayer helps the situation because remember at first, Gemini, the repairing of the veil was reversed. And the repairing of the veil is more about forgiveness. And somebody here didn't want to forgive, either you or someone else. Okay? And prayer helps this situation. Bringing love into it helps the situation. Okay? Regardless of what has transpired or taken place. If it's all on temptations, then it's someone praying saying, please, I need a miracle because I'm in something very deep. I'm allowing toxicities to do more of ruining my life than me ruling it. In a way of identifying it and breaking it down and saying, okay, no longer do I need that, gotta go. No longer do I need that, gotta go. Okay? So, that's what we got, Jim. I like it though. Let's put some love on it. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally so. The qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. If this was a person, then that's what's happening right now. You're mirroring each other. Okay? Gemini. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Okay? So I could be talking to a Gemini who could have and maybe just lost a baby. My condolences if you did. I could be talking to a Gemini out here who have children. Your connection could be with the baby father or baby mother. Okay? You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Oh, gee. I'm going to come back real quick with your love. I know I said I wasn't going to be doing no love like that. Whatever comes out, I try to just have it come out. Just move on with it. You know? But what's more important? We get a no. All right, hold on. Okay. Like, hold on. They said no. I said hold on. They said don't stop. So basically, I'm clarifying your no. No, don't stop. Don't stop being you. Don't stop doing you. Don't stop moving towards achieving your goals. Don't stop. Don't stop, Gemini. Whatever it is that you're doing. Persevering, being resilient, moving forward, taking charge, standing in your power, being triumphant and successful by being patient with you, nurturing you, forgiving, moving forward. Okay? Don't stop. All right? Period. All right, so that's what I got for you here, Jim. All right, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. Okay, if it did resonate with you. All right, get ready to come back up and upload your love. Talk to you later. Bye.